Good evening, everybody. Hey, Logan, how you doing? Where's my volume? Things are not happening. There we go. I couldn't hear my own song. How are you guys doing? Dicey in here, cooking up some chicken. That sounds tasty. Yeah, I see that you're here. I see that. In fact, would you like me to put it on the screen for you? Hey, what happened to my? What's going on with this? Where did that disappear? Something's wrong. I have a banner that should be showing up, and it's not. Oh, I wonder if it took it from the temporary... Hold on, hold that thought. Weird. Weird. This is what we're doing today. Golden Sun. Classic. A classic. The one that didn't work. Goodbye. Okay, cool. Running back and forth between the stove and grill. Hell yeah. Stayed home sick today, so I'm just getting by. I hate that for you. I hate that for you. But we did get a lot of good roleplay in New Dawn. So I wonder if that was part of it. Logan, was that part of it? I think that might have been part of it. Speaking of New Dawn, my other mission, Final Combat, finally wrapped up. And I messed up a bunch of things in the combat, screwed it up, but it's okay. Good guys won. Good guys won in the end. At least you're not thirsty today. Are you feeling your fill? Is your heart full? You love to see it. Yeah, there's been a lot going on. But I don't want my volume to have lowered. What if I don't want it? I don't like that one bit. Did my setting change on the physical microphone? No, it did not. Let's check it out. You know, it has been, I'll be honest, it's been quieter than I like in my VODs anyway. So I want to make it right. So let's go in, because I did have the microphone set to, 74%, but I will just bump it up in Windows. I'm going to go to 100. And it seems like I'm about to, I'm definitely redlining there, definitely peaking. So I'm going to drop it here in OBS a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. I'm also voice training, so I'm not hitting as loud of a register as I normally am. Hopefully I can keep this up for a decent amount of time tonight. That would be great. So it might honestly be just that I'm changing my voice, and if that's had the effect of it seeming like my microphone's been quieter, then that means I'm doing something right. Not that you're supposed to be quiet, but quiet and demure. I don't know. That is much better, and that voice training makes sense. Well, awesome. Well, we have gotten there. Oh! I should probably introduce my streams one of these days. Yeah, hi, welcome. My name is London. I run this little channel called London Station. We do all sorts of things. We do what we're doing today, London Station Simulator, which is where we do actual plays of tabletop role-playing games like solo RPGs. We have a great playthrough of Astro Prisma. You can watch the whole thing. There's a playlist. I'm really good at playlists, by the way. As far as channels go, playlist game is up there. We do that. We do Discovery Core, which is when we take a look at tabletop role-playing game products out there in the marketplace. We do close reads is really what our specialty here is. I've kind of grown into my own niche, and the developers of games that I've reviewed have been appreciative of that approach. I think it's somewhat unique out there in the marketplace, taking some experience in English literature, language, editing, writing, that sort of stuff, and bringing that to TTRPGs. I think it's been fun. I've been having fun with it. We have the London Hour. And the London Hour is, sort of a catch-all, but also, place for topical discussions. And we've got a great series called Table Topics. That's about everything from violence in RPGs to romance in RPGs. So we do all of that. I've been doing some studying and some thinking about goals that I have for the channel and things that I can do to improve and get the results I'm looking for. So I'm excited to work on those, and I'm not going to spoil them. It's not that big of a deal. So it's not like something to spoil. But I'm working on that. And part of that is communicating to my audience across these different branches of London Station, what they all are and how they all fit together. So we are going to boot up Golden Sun today on London Station Simulator, a fantastic game from the Game Boy Advance era that I adore, and we're just going to play it and have fun and relax, and I'm going to hopefully maybe have some fun, bring some textual analysis to it as well, because why not? So I booted up the system that I'm going to use to play it last night, made sure everything was working right, and tested it just 15 minutes ago, so it all looks well and good, and that's great. I'm also doing a weird thing. So when I went to my live studio tonight, it was like, hey, do you want to dual stream to shorts format? And I was like, okay, we'll see what that does, because I'm curious if it records the stream in a shorts format, if when I make clips of it, they'll be shorts, or if they'll be full video clips. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Hi, Alejandra. How are you? I hope you're doing super well. I hope your actual play today was great. Alejandra was in a one-shot actual play of Legend in the Mist. I wonder what they might have to do with that game. Maybe you should look her up. Best deep read streams out there. Best. Wow. Best cute dresses and tops. Girl, what are we doing? What are we doing today? I thought we were just going to chill and play video games. Yeah, same. I was busy at work today. Actually, we rearranged offices a little bit today, so it took a little bit of time out. I'm glad you had fun with it. Legend in the Mist, definitely a game that will be getting more attention from me again soon, because like I said at the top of the stream, a little intro, my missions are wrapping up in New Dawn, which means I have a little bit more brain power to return to launching Legend in the Mist, the Wake of the Old Ways campaign, which is in the Hearts of Ravensdale campaign setting, and going to run 2 groups through that as it currently stands. So looking forward to it. And the secret thing that I revealed Saturday night in my AMA is that part of the reason that I'm interested in seeing Legend in the Mist in play-by-post is to see if I could make a Legend in the Mist mega game play-by-post on London Station server. So, something I'm excited for. And a Hanlon to bring back finally. Yay, my character Hanlon, who's been, he's popped up here and there in weird dream sequences and stuff, but he hasn't actually been active as a character until yesterday, 2 days ago, where he's actually like conscious and doing stuff. So that's pretty cool. Pretty excited for that. Long story. Anyway, give me 1 second here. All right, I'm going to switch over screens. Did I address everybody's things? Hope you're all having a good night, as I said. Anyway, yeah, getting clear focus on what I want to accomplish with this channel and where I can make some improvements to actually get there. What a novel concept. So here we go. Let's go over here. And you're going to have to help me with game volume again right away. And dang it, the logo didn't carry over again. Why is it being this way? I will make you comply. I set this up beforehand too. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm a silly person. But this time I did. Oh, now I've really done it. Okay. I've just confused myself. That's the only problem. That's the only problem, is I confused myself. Oh well. Anyway. I know Dicey, you're running back and forth between grilling and stuff. I know Dicey said that that he's played this game way back in the day, and so have I. Imagine that. So here it goes. Here it doesn't go. It's not working. I just tested this. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, how's the volume? How indeed is the volume? I hope it's good. Not too loud. I'm watching the bars. Like I always try to watch the sound bars when I stream. Okay, good. All right. This theme song was such a vibe of my youth. Good rather than good. Good. Here we go. I did start a file, but actually what I want to do is delete it. Can I delete it from here? No, don't start it. I didn't actually want that. I don't remember how to get out of here either. Maybe I have to do it through the emulator. Professional. Gonna input the cheat to name all the PCs. No. I think you get to name all the PCs by standard. Or do you mean the NPCs as well? Because no. I debated, I was like, should I name the characters, people in chat or whatever? And I was like, I mean, I don't know. We're just going to use their default names. When I played through it, maybe this is a modified ROM that already has that cheat in here, because when I played through just the intro to make sure I knew how to configure the buttons and everything, it let me name Garrett as well. I think there was a deal in The Lost Age where you could put a code in and then you could name the characters from the first game. It's something like that. Yeah, but there aren't enough women. There aren't enough women for these names. What do you mean, who's Isaac? Isaac is Isaac. This little boy in this bed, that's Isaac. Okay, now I need to that's dumb. I need to change a couple settings as I go here. But I will be reading dialogue out, seeing how annoying that is or isn't. The Mount Aleph boulder is going to fall. That's not a very motherly voice. Come on, Isaac, we have to go, now. Isaac, you forgot something. Magic. It's pouring outside. Don't go outside without your tunic. Have you got everything you need? We're going to say yes. Good for you, Isaac. A lost possession can be replaced. A lost life can't. Oh, gee, I hope that's not foreshadowing anything. Isaac, Dora, hurry. The boulder could fall at any second. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead. Take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you, Isaac? Hell yeah, we can. You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. Okay, chat. Who has never seen this game before? I'm curious. Chitty chat. There is a boulder in the way. I think there are a bunch of items in like barrels and stuff in the houses. And I was going to look up a guide to get them all, but I don't know. It's giving Sega RPG vibes, huh? I never had a Sega. So anyway, we're not going to go into the houses yet. We're going to go into the houses later. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. Oh, I have to talk to him again. What, you want me to just dump my stuff? Yeah, bro. This big storm going on. You think I should forget these things and save my own life? You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Garrett joined your party. Uh-oh. It's sure shaking a lot. Ah, the boulder, it's falling. It's okay, there's dudes in robes. It's gonna be alright. Hashtag dudes in robes. Ah, it's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. I'm gonna call it synergy throughout this playthrough. The other way to say it is like synergy, and that's just like synergy, so I'm not gonna do that. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys, run! It's just a little farther. Not really. there's gonna be stuff getting in our way. Oh no. Oh no, a boulder. We can't get around this rock. We'll have to find another way. Everybody's gonna have a girl voice because I'm voice training. I've decided. Oh, look at this guy. What's your problem, dude? Rock slide. Destroyed defense. Monsters everywhere. Monsters? I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? We're gonna say no. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters to... Wait. That's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. Okay, so this combat system was revolutionary for its time. Again, this is on the Game Boy Advance, and the fact that it had parallax and like rotating 3D battles was like a big deal. So we're gonna fight this little rat who has a spork, and Isaac's party attacks first, and you will see how cool this is. Pay special attention to when we score a critical hit at some point, because there's your normal attack. They're gonna jump forward and hit, and on a critical hit, they jump in the air and they like freeze in the air, and they. It's so cool. It's very cool. Vermin takes 9 damage. Vermin takes 10 damage. Weapon criticals are so cool, and the sound effect they make is just so satisfying. Such a good crunch. And the monster death sound is great. And the victory sound is great. There is some like ominous music going on right now. I don't know if it's coming through. A bat! So we're just going to mash attack, because there it is. There's your critical. Oh, so tasty. One shot. Goodbye. Adios. I keep almost saying things in Spanish, and then I remember Alejandro's watching. And I'm going to embarrass myself. Take that wild mushroom. Making that cash. Jumping down, but some very cool summon animations, especially considering it's a GBA game. Yup. Oh no, my brother. Hang on, Felix. You're gonna judge me in Spanish? Por favor, no. Felix will be alright. We'll find a way to save him. Oh, you gone. And just like that. No, Felix! Just kidding, he's fine. You're watching at 2x speed to catch up. The rope won't reach. We should use Synergy. Do you have any left? I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? Okay, side tangent. First side tangent of the game. This is communicating to us that Synergy is a resource that can be used up. Simple for like an RPG. But, like, it's still teaching you stuff about the world as you play. I need to silence this phone, sorry. I need to silence this phone. The graphics are way more impressive than I expected. I mean, they're very crunchy, right? You know, but it's Game Boy Advance. This was pretty early on in the Game Boy Advance's life. I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. Light bulb. We have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Camelot had a lot of veterans squeezing juice from 90s era console. Huh. Yeah, I don't know too much about the company. All I knew is they made this game, and I got it, and I played it, and I liked it. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any Synergy left, right? My console experience was Atari, NES, PS1, so I kind of skipped this whole gaming area. Mine was Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, PS2. Nothing. You saw what happened? Yes, we did. It's very sad. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose... Could the two of you help me? Heck yeah, we can. Jenna has gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Run, 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 run. We are running. We are fighting. Ow. Stupid bat. Ah, defending, I see. The enemy's getting smarter. We are running. I think we need to go this way. And we're not going to explore. I don't remember if you can come back to Vale later. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. We can't let the Aleph boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on you. Grandpa, Jenna. Garrett, Isaac, you came to help me? Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Yes. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great. I'm all charged up. How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Enough to save Felix, thanks to the synergy stone. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. Thank you, Isaac. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hacémoslo. Vámonos. Rápidamente. Mom, Dad, we're back. Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? You're just in time. Then my brother is still... Felix is all right. He's hanging in there. Tell me why it's funny later. I stitched that one together myself off of rudimentary understanding a long time ago, and I've used it a lot. I was hoping it meant, like, let's do it, but probably means something else I don't mean it to mean. Come down here so we can save Felix. Oh no. Oh no, there's large crashing noises and the screen is shaking. What could it mean? Oh, this is, I forget this freeze frame technique. And then it just goes silent. Ugh. This like actually guts me. Oh, I'll go. It's no use, I can't move. Isaac, please get help. Isaac, the boulder. We need to get help or everyone will drown. It's just grammatically incorrect in a very cute way. That's my specialty. That's my specialty, girl. Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. Time to go get more help. Time to go get more help. Okay, since I'm voice acting, I'm actually making myself cry, though. So that's fun. Isaac, I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Only the two of us survived. It's officially a stream. Yep. Reset the cry counter. How could we have anticipated Sol's Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Sol's Sanctum. We made it half an hour into the stream before the first tear was shed. Yeah, I knew I was going to cry, because again, I played this last night, and I was like, oh, it's getting me and nobody's even watching. Next time, we shall certainly... Isaac, wait! Thanks, loudmouth friend. I was eavesdropping. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Hell no, we weren't. Nope. Isaac. Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? You must forget everything you heard. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. So, basically, this is Jesse and James from Pokemon, if they were competent. Mystery Woman appeared. Mystery Man appeared. Let's fight him. 2 damage. Oh, Flare Wall. Oof. Isaac goes down. Gary goes down. Isaac's party has been defeated. You won't tolerate Team Rocket slander. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. They were very competent, they just had obscure goals. I think it's interesting that this title screen comes up, but it still has the copyright and the trademark on it. Like, this is embedded within the game. It's not the actual start screen. 3 years later. Oh, Jenna's all grown up. Well, I think she's like 17. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? Damn, Mom. Jeez. You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. We should do a game with the level 0 rules to start it out at some point. What kind of game? What you talking about? She grew 2 whole pixels taller. That's pretty tall. Yeah. Still training, Garrett? Yeah. Oh, you're saying like to emulate like the intro adventure of this. Yeah, that'd be neat. You sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago, is that why you've been studying Synergy? Merp. I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. And neither is Isaac's father. That's true, you could do level 0 Litum. We actually had some people initially who, I said, you know, you can just start with 3 themes and figure out the 4th on the way, and there were a few people who were going to do that. But we'll see when we get it started back up. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day. We went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Isaac and go to Creighton's. That's hard when they talk over each other. Did you get a shipping notification, Logan? Because if you did, that's so wrong. That is very wrong. You should not get a shipping notification before me. Okay, to be clear. What, Garrett? Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Oh, okay, I got that too. Alright. Freaking me out. Don't be weird, Garrett. He's being weird. She's like, don't. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Come on! Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. But, Jenna... I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. There's a lot of emoting in this game that happens with just the little sprites, like shaking their heads or like shrugging their shoulders and stuff like that, so it's a little hard to capture. Patching the roof, using some magic. Yeah, this game's great, man. Music's great. Good job, Isaac. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac. Just like your father was. She's gonna make me cry again! Yeah, I'm playing through Dragon Quest II Remake and the music is grating. This is much nicer. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Yeah, Mom! Yeah, I do. I thought so. Isaac. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying Synergy. Do you think things would have been any different if you'd had stronger abilities? Yep. I feel like that lady is too old to be gallivanting on the roof like that. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. She's probably only in her late 30s, early 40s. I still have you, Isaac. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle was when he was young. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Ma'am! I don't know why she screams this line. I don't understand. I've never understood that. Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, yes. Good morning. Well, if it isn't Garrett, too. See, we did a great job patching the roof. It's fine. Where do you all plan to go today? Yeah, those are the vibes, but, like, I guess maybe she had him when she was older. She needs a better sunscreen. Oof. They're in that high altitude like me, and there's not much atmosphere to protect them from the UV, you know? And the game is called Golden Sun, so it's not called Golden Sunscreen. We're going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes, alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all Synergy. That Golden Sun be doing them nasty. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Kraden is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. I suppose you still want to go. Yeah, let's climb the mountain. We want to climb the mountain, woman. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah! Be careful, ma'am. And there you have it, Alejandro. There you have it. There's your payoff. Garrett, don't! Oh, snap. He jumped right into the hole. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry I scared you like that. Well. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there. Huh? What's wrong with... Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You hate to see it. I'd rather see you be happy and ordinary than a sad weirdo, Isaac's mom, 2026. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, never mind. But you'd better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. True. You're doing a number to the house. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Garrett and Jenna joined your party. Hooray! Okay, I have been meaning to change some settings. Okay, so we're not going to hear the speech bubbles anymore. Hope you weren't loving it. Actually, genuinely, let me know if you guys want me to turn them back on at any point. Where is the... Oh, this is where Felix died. We are going to get some new equipment. Equipamiento. Equipamiento. I think is how you say that. Or maybe it's a false cognate and I'm making a fool of myself. Oh shoot! I was supposed to save one of those. I screwed up. Oh well, we won't be super optimal. Long swords for the boys. And a game ticket. I don't remember what those are for. Oh, I can still afford it if I sell her stick. I just didn't do that the most efficiently. Yeah, everybody's got swords. I don't remember where Homeboy's house is. The Valans are a chosen people. Our powers of synergy are proof of that. Hey, Isaac, have I shown you my new ability? No. Really? Well, here's a little sample for you. Where are the shields, though? They were in the guy next to him. Behold, the power of synergy! Ha! Impressive, isn't it? You didn't do anything. Isaac, have you remembered to meditate on Mount Aleph daily? No. For shame, Isaac. Mount Aleph keeps watch over Vale. Meditate each and every day to help keep us safe. You don't have to guilt me. Isaac checked out the Synergy Stone. The party's PP is fully restored. Synergy points. Well, if it isn't Isaac, it's just another quiet day in Vale. Creighton had visitors when I dropped by this place this morning. I wonder what became of them. It's not ominous at all. Long ago, my grandfather was a powerful adept. I'm so proud of him. Did the travelers that stopped by today go to meet the mayor? I think so. I told them where Kraden lives and they didn't even thank me. Rude. But I suppose they must have some manners. With Synergy, the more you practice, the more you learn. Okay, so every one of these little barrels and boxes you can check, and it's really tedious, and I just kind of don't feel like it. So probably not gonna. But I might do stuff like that, like off stream sometime if I want to like, come back and get stuff. My son is still young, so I don't make him work too long. But he takes after his father, so I'm sure he'll grow to be a fine man. My father also died in that storm 3 years ago. Brutal. I'm going to hone my skills. That way I'll be ready for anything. Bro, join our party. Join our party, bro. Bro. He didn't want to join our party. I don't know if you know this, but if your parent dies in the intro part of the adventure, you're legally entitled to join the party. Non-default text box color is throwing me. It's a London Station text box color. That's what's up. One of the men from that group staying here wore a mask over his face. I guess he was trying to cover up some scars or something. 2 of those 3 guests staying with us have gone out. Welcome to our inn. 6 coins for a room. Would you like to stay? No, I live here. Jeez. They'll try and sell you anything these days, honestly. Swear to God. Hey, boy. Do you have business with me? No, scary dude. No, I do not. And I suggest you stop wasting my time. Okay. Alright. Okay. I would be so anxious having kids in a fantasy world, you never know when the story will begin. Oh, shit. Oh, that's rough. That's so good. It's cute in these old JRPGs they would let you customize the UI. Yeah, Tales of Symphonia did too. If your Synergy runs low, just walk around. You'll recover it slowly. Ain't got time for that. What you talking about, fool? What you talking about? I'm not gonna be walking around. There's stuff to do. There are bookshelves, and we'll read those because they add to the lore. I hear old man Kraden's got some visitors. Let's go use our Synergy to scare him. Buddy. No. What? You're too serious, Isaac. Only someone who has Synergy would figure it out. Lore drop! Only people who can use magic can see magic. Tales of Symphonia is also a goated RPG. Yeah, and I have it. So maybe I'll play that someday too, because I love that game. The music in this game actually reminds me a lot of the music in Tales of Symphonia. Isaac, search the bookcase. There's a book entitled The Synergy Stone. Synergy is replenished by touching a Synergy Stone. Thanks, book. We already learned that from the NPC earlier. Isaac, search the bookcase. There's a book entitled The Mighty Power of Nature. The power beyond human understanding can be seen in volcanic eruptions and great floods. There's so much I don't remember about this game, but I really hope that we get to play long enough for you guys to see some Jin. A few people outside Vale possess the power of Synergy. That's why we need permission to leave the village, to protect the secret of Synergy. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled The Laws of Vale, which describes Vale's customs. Get permission to leave the village. Never show Synergy to outsiders. Yeah, neighbor. Guy's trouble. He's no good. Can't go in the barn. Oh, I need to, hold on. I'm going to set my move to R. So now, I can move things with magic. So yes, the abilities, some are overworld only, some are battle only, and some you can use in both. It's pretty cool. What I don't want to do is accidentally get to Kraden's house without talking to everybody first. That book must have had some massive font size. I don't know if you've noticed, but all of the books were pretty brief. Isaac, watch out! Don't get too close to the river. Alright, bro. It's not even a storm right now. Relax. Do you ever dream of seeing the world outside the village? Someday I'm definitely going to leave Vale. Unlikely, you're an NPC. Sorry. No, I didn't mean to check the jar. I wanted to check the bookcase. There are books entitled Journey to the Northern Continent of Angara and All About the Southern Continent of Gondwan. Isaac learned that Mount Aleph is on the western edge of Angara. Oh yeah, I forgot normal people can't even see Synergy when people use it. That is a really weird part of the setting. Is it that weird? You can't see Weaves in Wheel of Time. I don't think you can see a lot of... Well, that's not true. I hope you two won't be taking Jenna outside the village with you. Whoa. We are. Sorry about that. My granddaughter, Jenna, is finally happy again. I have you and Garrett to thank for that, Isaac. Okay. Alright, grandparents. Jenna is the spitting image of her mother, whom we lost that day. I just want Jenna to be happy. TTRPG campaign where everyone's an NPC on a traditional PC RPG and has to survive someone else's shenanigans. I think there are solo games like that. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a notebook belonging to Jenna's aunt. It contains sketches Jenna's aunt and mother drew as children. Why did you have to put that in there, game devs? Hey player, do you want to see a book of some sketches of a dead woman and her sister? Great. It's just interesting, I guess, that what the players see is so different from the average NPC. Yeah, I think it's plot relevant in more than a few places in the game, if I'm not mistaken. This place looks just like it did 3 years ago after the storm. Yeah, can't even go in this house. The force of the impact must have knocked it off its hinges. That's actually really sad. Okay, so consider that this tragedy happened, and for how many people were here? Jenna's parents, Kyle, and then Felix. So 4 people died right here. And the town is just we just can't process it. So we're not going to touch the house. We're not going to touch the dock. We can't face it. We're here for that implied storytelling. Hey look! It's a nut. Do I have a catch? Do I have a catch synergy? Nope. There's a spell, if you want to call them spells, that you can use to grab stuff in trees. But I don't have it. Mount Aleph looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. I don't want to go that way yet. Nuts. Vale must remain hidden. Synergy's secrets mustn't fall into the wrong hands. It's one of the laws of our village, handed down from long ago. I'm curious about that. How long ago are we talking? I don't remember. Catch is way later? Did I... Looks like it won't rain for some time, so I guess I'll just have you fix it later, Isaac. Can we go back up here? Let's read our own bookshelf. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled Legend of Mount Aleph. It says the mountain's name refers to the origin of all things. Like alphabet? That was an alphabet joke for the chat. There's a book entitled Being an Adept. Hone your synergy. Do not use it for evil. Good advice. Need to go. Have a great stream, friend. We'll catch the VOD later. It was great to see you in chat. Have a great evening. And I will catch your VOD later as well. So Creighton came to Vale to study Mount Aleph, right? Yes? He said he was studying Mount Aleph and alchemy and the like. Mount Aleph, alchemy, are they related somehow? I thought that was wasn't everybody saying that already? If there are visitors in town, we can't use our synergy. The ancient laws say the secret of synergy can never be revealed. Oh, right, and guess what? There's visitors in town. And I've been running around using synergy. That's hilarious. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Oh, why? Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Oh, he put it on her flowers. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. Sister with attitude. Classic. I will put it back. There you go. Are you happy now? I'll get you for my flowers. Just see what happens tonight. Okay. Intense sister. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isaac? No. I can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. Oh, that's fair. That would be actually a pretty nice perk. Vale stays pristine because of Mount Aleph's purity. Taint that purity, and you risk terrible retribution. Do you need to go past here? Technically no, but you must be going to Creighton's cottage. Oh, so it is that way. Ruff, ruff! Woof, woof. Oh my god, there's puppies. There are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. That's one way to keep you from going a certain way in a video game. They're like, oh yeah, you know how video games arbitrarily block you from things? Well, same, but it's puppies. Whoa! Whoa, bro just ambushed me. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? No, we would never. Well, I'll overlook it this time. But I've got my eye on you, Isaac. Our synergy was given to us by the sacred power of Mount Aleph. Synergy is what grants the wishes of the chosen people. Synergy is a power that should only be used for good, never for evil. Yeah, puppies are playing. It's a railroad technique. Wielders of synergy are called adepts. Adepts are messengers of good. Never forget that. Alright. Let's go to Bro's cottage. Uh-oh. I did not remember that they showed up right here. They seem to know little of Sol Sanctum's mysteries. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Creighton. Creighton, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... He sensed a disturbance in the force. You there! What are you doing? What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Again, no. These aura-forming bastards. I guess that I should take you at your word. Hey, you're the ones who were sneaking around. Garrett, bro. Don't talk to JRPG villains like that. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Creighton's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? No, sir. Nevertheless, Creighton sent us away. He awaits you. Go. You're letting us go? Which is a wild thing to say, because what is the alternative here, Jenna? That these guys are actually going to beat the shit out of you 17-year-olds? That's so funny. Are you sure, Satiros? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Isaac. Peaceful music resumes. Everything is fine. I don't know if you guys knew this, but everything's fine. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? I actually don't. Really? You mean I'm the only one that hears them? Sorry, kid. Made you question your own reality there. Whoops, that's my bad. Now, down here, I think, is where the puppies are. The puppies are gone! Did we talk to Lady on the Bridge? Yes, we did. Okay. Just who were they? I already know too much about Sol Sanctum. Oh, he's pacing. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. And what were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy. Earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them in motion. And the 4 elemental stars are the key? He's supposed to know a bunch of this stuff, and he seems like really surprised by like what you would assume would be basic fantasy knowledge. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. It's like, what do you know, buddy? What do you know? Do you know how to make a good soup? Like, what are we talking about here? What else is hidden around your hut there, bud? Anything cool? Anything cool? Little spot here. Oh, Isaac. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well, I can't find old man voice. It's those two, isn't it? Satiros and Minardi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Creighton? That seems to be the case. Seems to be. Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? We're gonna say yes. We don't know shit. Yes. You can't enter Mount Aleph without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. They're just like gonna run off. Wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. That's not true, Creighton. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Unnecessary. Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? Yeah, bro. We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. Oh, okay. Alright, great. Okay. Alright. He's an opportunist here. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? No, guys, no. Sure, you say no, but you know you want to. This will just be our secret, okay? Fam. No. No, Isaac, you can't even tell your mother. Then it's decided. What's decided? Okay, we'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? Oh, we're going to say yes to that. You know we're going to say yes to that. There are some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum, but you can handle it, right, Isaac? You're more cautious than Garrett is, Isaac, so you'll be fine. You don't have to be so blunt. Oh, man, his house is big. Check that out. This is our best bet. All right, let's go. What was that? A potion? What are we doing here? Let me back in your house. I want to read your books. Isaac, search the bookcase. There's a book entitled Encyclopedia of Alchemy. All things are composed of 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. Very nice. There's a book titled The Fountain of Tolby. The Fountain of Tolby will test your luck. A book entitled In Search of the Ancient Lemurians. Oh, that's right. I kind of remember a storyline about that. And there's a notebook called Study of Alchemy. To understand alchemy, one must understand the elemental powers. That's where the script ends. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this? Heck yeah. How you doing, Lance? Good to see ya. We are going slow. They don't appear to contain anything particularly novel. Well, thanks for making them searchable. Appreciate that. Hey, what's this? That's a nothing. Okay, so now we gotta sneak past that dude. Pretty sure. And then we'll actually get to, like, the gameplay. at a certain point. Don't mind me. Just hanging out here. Just looking at this rock. Never actually seen this game before. It's a good one. Okay, buddy. No, I'm not sneaking up the mountain. I would never do that. You just go around behind the other side. Yeet. See ya. See ya, loser. Oh, we made it. This game is great. This game is so good, Lance. Check this place out. Imagine, as like a 17-year-old kid, you've lived in this tiny little village your whole life, and you just sneak past one guy finally. You're like, let's sneak past the dude, just this once. And you're like, holy shit, what is this place? This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Hell yeah, dude. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. Okay. Looks like it's made out of stones. And a jump puzzle. Had to finish my drumsticks in the oven. This is why I don't grill chicken often. I prefer to braise or poach it. Yeah. I haven't grilled anything like that in a long time. Okay, you gotta go this way, apparently. Jump puzzle. You're in the driver's seat. Look at the stonework in this place. Yeah, let's fight some bats. Now, Isaac does not have any attack spells yet at this point, but these guys do. And this is probably not worth using their magic, but I'll show you what it looks like. Boom. Double boom. Bats just got wrecked. Yeah, so Lance, at the beginning, we talked about how the isometric, not isometric, but the parallax battlefield that like shifts back and forth depending on who's attacking was like super revolutionary for its time, especially on Game Boy Advance. This was like a big deal. It spoiled me for other JRPGs. Oh, now this is when you should use your AoEs. So the way this works is, you'll see this in just a second. So you see these little symbols on the far right hand side? That's like the area of effect. So it's going to hit one guy strongly and then two weakly on either side, and other synergies will have different configurations. So because of that, when I attack with Isaac, I want to attack somebody on the flank, because I'm going to switch up and hit the middle two bats with the two flares. So he's going to go for the mushroom, he's going to go for bat 1, and she will go for bat 2, and then we'll have pretty good coverage. Oh man, Garrett, why are you so slow, buddy? Definitely not SNES graphics. Nope. Alright, now let's just send it. Isaac does know a heal synergy, so. More jump puzzle. Physically impossible to see far enough to know which one to take. Oh, they really want you to. I hope I didn't find the right one because I want to backtrack. Okay, good. Do we think middle is the right one? Let's eliminate the other options if we can. Oh, we were caught by surprise. Rough. That's rough. Yeah, let's just pile on. Was that guy defending? That's some weak damage. Yep. Rude. Okay, so if your target goes down, then you just simply defend instead of attacking. So we gotta remember that. Be more strategic. This buddy is missing an eye. It's a relief of a minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. What could it mean? What could it mean? Oh, 3 of them. Actually, let me back up. So I'm going to attack middle, and I'm going to go flare on the opposite ends. Right on. Have a good night. Rest up. Gonna miss the cool temple stuff, but that's okay. It's about to get real. Isaac is now level 2 squire and knows Quake. I don't know if leveling up is randomly generated or anything like that. I don't know it really that much. We got a small jewel. I'm going to be at this for many more hours, I think. It's really for a Minotaur. It's prompting me to use an item. Isaac set the small gem into the empty socket. You hear the sound of shifting stone. Well, I guess that means the left passageway is open. One-shot kill. Got 1 experience, 1 gold. Oh, I should look at... Oh, this only shows the synergy they know for... Where do I see his Quake? There we go. So it costs 4. It does Earth just like Flare. So I'm guessing attack is the stat that's going to be used for your magic damage as well? Or is it... No. Okay, there's different power sets based on your element. That's right. Because as you equip and unequip the magical little guys that you find. Which, by the way, if you guys are still listening, are some of the inspiration for Eldamon. Spren from Cosmere and the Ginny from this game were like part of the inspiration for how Mark Seifter did Eldamon. Obviously Digimon and Pokemon as well, but I have to remember how to navigate this. There we go. Power reflects the damage you can do with each element. Resist reflects your defensive strength against each element. So they have a base type, and then they can modify it later on by which little magic guys they equip. What's wrong, Kraden? These two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked... strange. I would always imagined Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him? Yeah, I'm kind of into it now. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Here's a hidden passage for you. But before we use it, let's check over here. There's another hidden passage. Hidden passages for everyone. Oh, nothing there. Haha! A stairwell. I should maybe... Oh, here's only a single target? Lame. Nice job, team. Garrett is now a level 2 guard. Stats go up. Everybody's happy. And we should probably heal now. Let's see, this costs 3? It's not bad at all. So he's a squire, Garrett's a guard, and Jenna is a flame user. And those little titles, they're not really classes. They're more reflective of what the djinn that they have equipped are. And those titles will change throughout the game. Kind of a fun little thing. Let's save your magic and save your magic, and do that. Don't think that goes anywhere else. Nope. It's crazy we've still only seen one critical hit the whole game so far. Ooh, treasure chest. Let's go. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. Oh. Never mind. Jenna is now a level 2 flame user. Ooh, we got an herb. Nice. Free heals. Ooh, small jewel. There's gonna be more Minotaur eyes, I bet. So Kraden has never even been this far. He's like, what the hell is this place? Okay, we got 5 enemies now. So let's earthquake some MFers. You take the right and you take the left because I think the slimes are tougher. Come on, Garrett, go faster. Oh, slime one ran away, huh? Failed his morale check. You know, the layout of this place is kind of Minotaur-shaped. I don't remember which of these guys has better attack. Okay. Ran away. Read a game facts post on the level up mechanics. Share. Hit me with it. Each stat has a separate 50% chance to get an extra +1 over base numbers. Oh, okay. Pretty simple. I did see something that there was like an exploit that you can use to guarantee that you get all the stat increases or something, but I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play the game. More statues. It doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Yes, you can. Perhaps synergy is the key. Oh! Well, I didn't realize you could just push stuff. Forgot. I thought you had to use synergy. We're going to be moving all these statues. We're not going to leave any stone unturned. Hopefully Garrett doesn't run out of synergy, though. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Aha! We almost passed that up. I'll put that jewel in the eye. Isaac set the small gem into the empty socket. More grinding stone sounds. Oh no, it's in a maze. I'm kind of concerned about homeboy. Let's go, Jenna. You're the fastest magic user. Got him. Got him. Okay, we're looping. We're learning about looping. Yikes. Guess let's make sure that they die. That didn't kill him? Oh, he was defending, that's why. Alright, we're doing good. Doing good on resources. What? Did I miss? Why are we at a dead end? I didn't expect to be confused. What's happening? Oh, you know what? I bet it opened up a different one. Yep. Clever. Clever dungeon. Let's just take this guy out. Ooh. It's a good thing we were defending. That bat just crit us. Isaac is now level 3 squire. Ooh, another herb. Oh, Isaac went. Oh, he just leveled up. That's why he went first. That makes sense. Time to cook some bats. We got an oil drop. What the heck is that? Oh, an item that causes damage with flames, huh? Okay. Oh, that's right. You get synergy back from just running around. Forgot about that. Goodbye, sir. All right. Oh, I remember this puzzle. This is so cool. This first, like, dungeon level, everything really sets the vibe of the game. This is it. We found it. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everyone. Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave. There's something wrong with that? Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little further? We really shouldn't. We really should not. Oh, he mad. Then you can all go back to the village without me. Yikes, old man. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. Okay. Good. It's decided. Let's move ahead. Oh, yeah. Look at the vibes. What is this room? There's a moon in the center. A picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? I do think. Luna and Soul. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look further up that passage? Sure, buddy. Let me know what you find. I'm going to look at a wall. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay, we can put those on there, that's fine, but what's down below? Ooh. Got a synergy stone. Okay. We don't have to use synergy. You forget you could just push these. Oh, that's so cool. Well, what's happening? Isaac must have found something. Oh, there's lightning. Oh, God. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake. Look, man. Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Creighton? It's a trap. This is a most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Yeah, game. Honestly, I doubt you could understand it if I explained it now. Thanks. We must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery. I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to this secret. We should test it. Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. Also, check this out. We're like way above the clouds. Super cool. So, you'll remember, this game started out with a huge storm. And the bad guy's talking about a trap. What's up, Thaddeus? How you doing? There we go. I'm trying to move this here. We're just gaming and voice acting, and it's great. It's a great time. And hopefully I'm doing this in the right order. Oh, I remember what happens when you complete this. It's a pretty cool effect. Something clicked. I do believe we have deactivated the trap, dudes. He's still staring at the wall. Well, what's happening? Hopefully no lightning storm this time. Isaac must have found something. Again. Yeah, buddy, we're finding all the things. You found it, Isaac. Creighton. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? Also, check that out. The sun and the moon switched on this side, too. When Isaac moved those statues, 2 beams of light shot out from him, and then this hole appeared in the floor. Pacing of this section is a bit slower now. Yeah, I remember, I was just reading some quick reviews of the game, and they're like, hey, the beginning is a pretty slow pace, but I'm alright with it. And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. It does teach you, the mechanics of the pushing and the pulling and the synergy and everything. And we still haven't even gotten to the inside of the temple yet, so the statue puzzle was the trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. Creighton is a chatty boy. And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the Luna room where it's safe. You handle the rest. Why don't we just stay together, dude? We just gotta push 3 statues around. It's easy. What is this? Some sort of golden sun? So now this should be a moon, and downstairs should be a sun. Yeah, maybe there's a door open. I don't remember. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Sol. But other than that, nothing looks different. Well, let's go back to the other Sol room, where it's now going to be a Luna. That's strange. went to the trouble of putting a trap here, and this is all that happens? It is pretty cool, though. It's transforming tiles into different things. Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. All right, buddy. Ta-da. Oh, God, that's so cool. Look, the symbol on the floor. It changed from Sol to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. I don't know, maybe this sparkling beam of light coming in from the wall? Ooh, a portal. Aha! This has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. This is Mr. We'll just go a little bit further. And then we go into a fucking magic portal. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. Yes, this place is so cool. So cool. And the music. I don't think we're on Mount Aleph anymore, dudes. Well, where are we? Imagine if he came down to congratulate you for each of the 4 panels. Oh my god. There was a part of me that was like, he doesn't, does he? Surely he doesn't. Yeah, that would be so painful. No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. The ocean? What's that? Oh, Garrett does not read the books, clearly. The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday, I'll show it to you myself. I think we get to go on a boat in this game, if I'm not mistaken. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Yeah, the music in this game is so good. Did I get it right, Isaac? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, best friend, you actually did. Good job. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. Those are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. The Platonic ideal of the element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There is the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. Jupiter. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. What do you mean, Dicey? There was a whole puzzle. Creighton, why are you getting so excited? He about to cry. How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Yes. Yes, you have, buddy. What? I must have fallen asleep then, because I don't have a clue what he's talking about. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? Yes, it's a big deal. We get it. The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps, you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Creighton. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Whoa. He almost fell off. Now they lie before me. Whoa. Whoa. Be careful, Creighton. It looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? He'd be glad to get the stones for you. Right, Isaac? Actually, yeah. This seems like a pretty cool job. Thank you. Get to parkour. Let's go. You'll need this, Isaac. Ah, this is what he grabbed from his house. You brought those from your cottage, right, Creighton? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now, go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Why are we not... here's the question. Why are we not just leaving them there? Isaac got 4 mithril bags. No, he's not. But, like, legit, why... like, just leave them alone. And I've gone all the wrong ways first. I think we actually have to go all the way around to Mars first, don't we? Nope. Oh, that's ominous. As everyone knows, when you take an elemental star, pillars rise up out of the ocean. Isaac put the Venus star in a mithril bag. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. I'm going to look at it first, dude. Let me look at it. Earth elemental requires mithril bag. Garrett, you hold this. That's funny. I don't know why you can do that, but... that is a red herring. Jupiter one we can get, though. Isaac put the Mercury star in the mithril bag. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. Thank you once again for the commentary. Old man, who was unable to do this himself. Y'all know where this is going, right? It's pretty obvious. I actually don't remember if I'm supposed to go around or just to the left here. Excuse me, old man, where's my commentary? Old man. Creighton. Oh, shit. Looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all the elemental stars. Should have waited longer, dudes. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Creighton, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do with us once you've got the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax. You will not be hurt. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe, as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Do Do you accept our terms? Yeah. No, Isaac, you must not give them the elemental stars. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee. Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... Ah, of course. A fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What? What did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? You heard it too. Felix. It can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? Off screen. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. It's not possible. Is he? I know I caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle that I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother. I thought you were dead. Save this teary reunion for later. That's right. The elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you, or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now, give us the elemental stars. How many times can we say elemental stars in this level? We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? Yes, because we want to play the game. I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. Isaac handed over the elemental stars. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Will you permit me to relieve you of these elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh, great. After we did all that work, Garrett gave him the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. I'm sure if this was written for VAs, they could have not repeated the key term so many times. Yeah, it's a lot. Alright, we'll get you the stars, dude. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. The rest? There's only one left, dude. Nobody calls one thing the rest. Let's go, let's go. Ah, you do have to go all the way around. Unnecessary. Unnecessary design. I guess this gives you a chance to talk to everybody. There's only one left. You're almost done. What are you doing? Bring us the final gem. My brother is alive, but why didn't he tell me sooner? I'm sorry, everyone. I am responsible for all of this. Yeah! You done messed up, old man. If you want to save them, you'll bring us the final elemental star. Dot, dot, dot. So yeah, if you guys weren't paying attention, basically we need to bring him the final elemental star. These are the elemental stars. So we just need to bring them the elemental stars. Isaac, put the Mars star in a mithril bag. Oh, where'd the ocean go? What's the matter? What happened? No, not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power. Okay, things seem to have stabilized. It's over. But what was it? What is that? No! Yes, yeah, see, you'll notice that the elemental stars are actually what they're after. Oh, I want to read this. Oh, I didn't know you needed to bring them the elemental stars so they could do who knows what with the elemental stars, because the elemental stars are super important. That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? Nope. It's a floating rock, Lance. Me neither. It looks like someone is using synergy to lift it. Nah, it's blinking, bud. Could that be the wise one? Such power. Incredible. Oh, those exclamation points are in bold. Damn. Wow. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. Here we go again. We should have had a counter. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for this guardian. The Mars star will have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Carrot? You can't just leave them here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Satyros, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible, so what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Creighton must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. I also love how many people have capes in these games, yeah. They're easier to animate, probably, to just have a, you know, rather than having a whole sprite to do. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix. Please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi. This is not the time. Master Creighton, you will be joining us, of course. They really wanted to get their mileage out of this sound effect. Isaac! Garrett! Don't die! Satiros and Minardi is a good villain name pair. They are. They're great. Mars Star. It's a pity that we'll have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. They're hiding behind the statue. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? Yeah. It's a miracle we survived. It's not a miracle. There's a guardian here. Jenna and Creighton are gone. Oh, you missed all of that? Jeez. You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Creighton, do you? No, I watched the cutscene. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. This really is terrible. We got a long way to go if we're going to make it out of here. We're in big trouble. Yeah, we are. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac? Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we've got to go. He's right behind me, isn't he? Classic. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one. I think he's keeping this mountain from erupting, actually. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. Oh, here we go. Forgot about this. That's so awesome. The elemental Jinn. They have returned. Take out the elemental star. Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. Oh, I did not remember that detail. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? It can be a dangerous power if it is misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit. Oh, bro can't keep up anymore. This mountain's gonna erupt. Yep. You didn't finish your sentence. The volcano is erupting. Flee, now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Let's do a little teleport. Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. Oh, all the way back to here. Dang. Did that floating eye thing just save us? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. I don't remember if there are random encounters while you're running away. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Pretty wild, like, drumming in this song, too. I mean, I know it's all, like, MIDI stuff or whatever, but... or chiptunes or whatever it's called. But the arrangement of the drums in this song is pretty cool. Banger track is right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, they gonna be so mad. Oh, they gonna be mad. I thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Oh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. Oh, and the last thing she did was yell at him, too. She's probably feeling really bad. But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Creighton's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Yikes. Time to face the music. Uh-oh. It's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? Nope. No, sir. Garrett! Oh, you got spotted, buddy. You did not pass your stealth check. Isaac! You're safe! Oh, that's good. Good sentiments from the leaders. Yeesh. You're gonna get chewed out so hard. Where have you been? This is good tone-setting music, too. What happened? Were Jenna and Creighton with you? They were. Past tense, yes. They were taken away. By whom? This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. They're less angry than I remember. Maybe that's coming. Oh, I see. We're going to act this out. We're going to pantomime it. Charades. Oh, I showed him the Mars star. Talking. It is Creighton's fault. It's super Creighton's fault. He got manipulated. They're like, then we ran around like crazy. And then we died. Then we ran away. We had no idea. The true sanctum. And Jenna and Creighton, they're prisoners? Yup. They've been taken against their will. How awful. Do you think they can be saved? Yeah, because I'm mad. I'm gonna go get them. Jenna's brother Felix will protect them, won't he? We should maybe not count on that. What is it, Great Healer? You've been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. What about it? I have seen it before, in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now, and spoke to me. Whoa. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. It told me what happened to you in Sol Sanctum. So what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? What are we doing here? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. That's good. What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? He just said it wouldn't be. Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems? The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will... The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? The world is ours, to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Let's throw some kids at the problem. Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. Nobody says that about Isaac, though. The Wise One has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now, each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do. Isaac, you decide. Isaac, will you accept responsibility for the fate of the land? Heck yeah, we will. You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You choose to leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion. Oh, Wise One, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. He's like, now I'll appear to everybody. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. Gonna turn into sparkles. Bye. That was the Wise One. What did the Wise One say? Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You'll have the guidance of the elemental star. Then what? God just dropping in to say, yeah, this is chill. What should they do there? Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer. Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will provide useful. Isn't there anything else? That is all. That's it? Isn't there anything else you can tell them? He just said no. Oh my god. That is all, Mayor. I'll leave it up to you, Isaac, Garrett. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Oh, yeah, meditation. Let's go. Their parent figures have to say goodbye. Well, what good are those guys, sending children off with no help or direction? I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. They really did. I mean, anybody could go. Then, when should they go? It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Tomorrow, then? Tomorrow? Yes. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What, didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. Which nobody leaves this town. I wish I could go. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everybody's down there to say goodbye? Please return. Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right, she's not there. Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go. We are counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett. Ouch. Damn. Oh, damn. That was rough. Don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you too. Oh, thanks, 1 herb. Great. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. Dora is very late. Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac. Isaac got the catch beads. I guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac? Think again, Garrett. It must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father, while Dora has only Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac. But she knows you have to, and it hurts her to see you leave. I can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell! Ah, that part got me choked up earlier about his mom, though. I had to take a deep breath before I kept reading. Ta-da! Look at this shaky little overworld. We've made it. Let's save the game for it. How's that for an idea? Let's save over this one. I don't remember if there's like special things in the overworld, because it's been forever since I played this. Or if I'm just thinking of like Tales of Symphonia stuff. And they're really beating the crap out of Garrett. What the heck? Thank you for leveling up, buddy. Alright, before we talk to Mr. Jin there... Does that take up a slot? I'm confused. No, it doesn't. So they're just items that teach you synergy. Okay. And I saved the game, right? There we go. Oh! Look how cute this little guy is. A traveling warrior. What kind of voice do I want to give these guys? Ah, I see you're an adept, too. You are just the kind of fighter that I've been looking for. Won't you please take me along with you? I'm a Venus Jenny. My name is Flint. I must find my comrades. We were separated from each other when the volcano erupted. Maybe you can help gather my friends together as you travel. If you let me join you, I'll prove to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger, and your adept skills will also improve. You can call on us in battle, or just use our power to boost your own. If you call on many of us all at once, our powers will work together. What do you think? Will you take me with you? Why would you say no? Oh, you'll see. You won't regret it. Flint, the Venus Jinni, is now Isaac's ally. Now, I'll briefly teach you how to use Jin. After bringing a Jinni into your party, you must set it to somebody. I'm not controlling this. They're doing it for me. To give your Jinni to someone else, move it like this. Do I have to press A? I do, okay. That little animation, that's funny. After choosing who will take the Jinni, you can set it. Setting a Jinni changes your attributes and maybe even your class. So he'll change to a brute class, his stats change, and then you can see his moves on the right. Synergy gained and synergy lost. When you class changes, the synergy you can use may also change. Next, I'll show you how you can use this in battle. Each Jinny has different powers. Effective unleashing in battle, strike a blow that can cleave stone. Once we are set, you can unleash us to use our powers. So let me demonstrate the power of my attack, Isaac. Zombie. Yikes. Say me. Choose this command to unleash me in battle, okay? So, you see, if you use it, then the stats go down. That's all you have to do, unleash a set Jinny. God, it's so satisfying. See, when you unleashed me, I attacked with my mighty stone cleaver. After being unleashed, we Jin will then stand by to be summoned. I'm so ready for this. If you have standby Jin, you can summon even greater powers. The elemental power of Earth. And there you have it. See, we Jin can be really useful, can't we? And one more thing. After a Jin has been used to summon, it must be spend time in recovery. And after we recover, we will set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we go from set to standby to recovery, then back to set. This is the simplest way to use us. Do you get all that? Yep. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help, okay? Okay, I'll join you now. Thanks very much. Please, use this Jin wisely. Blick! Venus Jinny Flint joined Isaac. Let's go. Let's save so we never have to watch that again. Oh, that's right. So you can choose to set them or stand by them to start off the battle. And if you do it like that, it shows you the effect on the stats. So this, having him set, gives 9 HP, 3 synergy points, and 4 attack. And each of them is different. And there's 7 of each, I'm pretty sure. And so there are 28 to find. God, that's so satisfying. Okay, I don't remember if there are secrets in the world map really or not. Do not recall. Oh, that's right. When you use summons, your power of that element temporarily goes up. So for this battle now, his earth power is higher. So anyway, there's this really cool like looping decision-making element to using them. And I don't know if you guys just heard that little sound effect, but that was him recovering Flint. So now he's back to here. I think there are just a few things on the overworld map in this one. I think you're right. I think they're all pretty well called out, but... for some reason, I feel very much like I need to explore every corner, which I do not. I think this is where we go. Oh, so someone's hit everybody. I think. And anybody can use one, so yeah. Crit! Got a smoke bomb. We can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. We return to Calais immediately. Oh, I remember what the plot line of this is. Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. What? The bridge? This is awful. How are we going to get to Calais now? Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. As fond as I am of Ivan, it is his fault my rod was stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in search of the rod. Ivan has strange powers? What was that? We must leave this treacherous place immediately. Back to where? Where can we go? Oh, I remember where they go. We have no choice. We're heading north. We'll wind up in Lunpa if we go north. Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks here, isn't it? They're like, no, we didn't go into the town. We just stood outside in the wilderness while you... That's funny. Ah, yes, Vault. Nice little town. Wasn't the eruption of Mount Aleph incredible? No! Aren't you courageous? Not even an erupting volcano scares you. That's not what I'm trying to say, woman. Master Hammett's caravan left town as soon as the eruption stopped. I guess that volcano really shook him up. That poor guy, Ivan. They left him at the mayor's to look for the stolen rod. You know, it is culture in our place to, introduce yourself to the mayor. The healer must be worried about... Oh, never mind, it's not your problem. Welcome, really weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? You can revive, cure poison, repel evil, and remove curse. We don't need to do any of those things. Looked like an ice chunk, but I guess it was like a boulder. I was thinking it looked like a synergy shard or something. A fiery rock burnt a hole through the roof. Sheesh, it's always me who has to take care of these things. Those travelers left in a big hurry. They looked like they were on the run. Did you see them coming in? Which travelers? Are they talking about... I think... Well, either way, we didn't see anybody come in. Oh, maybe they left earlier than I thought. Welcome to Vault, the town at the heart of Angara. I guess some folks got robbed during the chaos of the volcanic eruption. Weapons, items. What you got? Herbs and antidotes, huh? Don't know if we'll need that. I don't know yet. There are permanent stat increasing items, so I really should be checking all the boxes, but is it just me or am I missing something? You're missing stuff because there are thieves in town. Haha, a sleep bomb. Ever since the eruption, Grandpa keeps wondering if anything was stolen. He doesn't realize we don't even have anything worth stealing. Mood. Mood. This town is tiny. This rock was blown here all the way from the volcano. It looks odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much it looks like a gem. Yeah, y'all don't know what anything is. Ooh, books. Isaac searched the bookcase. There's a book entitled History of Vault Volume 1. The book says the name comes from being cooped up in a tiny place. Sounds lovely. If only these rocks were gems, we'd be wealthy. Why don't you just use them as gems? Isaac searched the bookcase. Hey, Hippo. There's a book entitled Gems of Angara. It says nothing about the rock on the table. Isaac checked the barrel. I don't know why I'm reading that. Ha ha ha. 7 coins. We're like, there's thieves in town. Meanwhile, we're like ransacking everybody's home. Hey, mister, isn't it fun to see strange new places? Actually, yes. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer and sleep in a tent. Can't stay in chat or watch, really, but I'll be listening. Well, you missed the dramatic beginning. We have left town for the first time in our lives because people in our town don't leave town. Also, magic is secret. We're not supposed to let anybody know we can do magic. My neighbor creeps me out. He always has that smug smirk on his face. 4 more coins. Hell yeah. It's so funny you can literally push people. Would you move? Jeez. I guess some oh, we already talked to you. Did we talk to you? Master Hammett's servant can't return to Calais until he recovers the rod. Yeah. Oh, a prison. That's spicy. Some of these places you can go around behind the houses and get into stuff. We got a nut, I think. A nut. Is it permanent stat increase? No, it's just a really powerful health. Interesting. My husband, the mayor, can't believe anybody from Vault could be the thief. But unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan can't return home to Calais. Well, nobody can go to Calais. The bridge is blown out. This area is like Western Europe. The world map is basically Earth, but the continents are smashed together. Oh, cool. I do not recall that being the case. That's pretty cool. Could someone please help Ivan? Man, they sure care a lot about this kid. Ivan has great powers. Wouldn't you like to know what they are? Yeah, I would say as adepts we're very curious. No way, it's our secret. Whatever, kids. I could help Ivan if I were just a little older. It's much more obvious in Golden Sun 2. Here's our boy. Oh, I forgot how awkward he is. Yes, I do possess strange powers. You have them too, don't you? What? My power? It's called Synergy? I had no idea. We have so much in common. I feel I can trust you with this. Would you like to know? Yes. Not telling. That's so funny. I am quite troubled. Master Hammett's rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my master's rod back? Yes, we'll help you. Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Your names are... Bro, just ask. Oh, it's so awkward. It's so cringe. Isaac and Garrett. I'm Ivan. Pleased to meet you. I think Ivan is on the spectrum. Can be honest. And I mean that as respectfully as I can. My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? Am I really... Is my mind read so frightening? I think someone needs to tell him. It is, buddy. It's a little off-putting. Ivan and Isaac clasped their hands together. He's like, no, it's cool. I'll show you. Ah, my mind. Stop reading my mind, Ivan. So, Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? Just as I thought. What? You read my mind too, Isaac? I guessed that I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy. Hey, that's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind? You're right. It's not fair to only read one way. Yeah. Ivan and Garrett clasped their hands together. Whoa, I did it. I read your mind, Isaac. Let's use mind read to find the thieves. Okay. Wait a second. Won't people know we're using mind read? Oh, I see. You two can tell when I'm using synergy. Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry. I will not read your minds again. Thanks, bro. I haven't joined your party. Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. I don't want to, like, profile anybody, but there's somebody in a sketchy purple, like, cloak that is obviously the thief, so... I know that's probably not okay to say. I'll talk to you later. Oh, I should also... Oh, that's right, I learned catch. Oh, and he has whirlwind too. Nice. So we have R set to move. We'll do L set to mind read. Also, I know there's something at the center of these gravestones. But we don't have the reveal synergy to see it yet. Nobody's stealing anything on my watch. We know the thieves must be from out of town. They must be. No one living here would break the law. That's what they all say. Ooh! There's a Ginny there. Oh, nice. Sweet. Master Hammett, a wealthy landowner and merchant from Calais, had his precious rod stolen from him. He was quite upset. Let me read your mind to see what you really think. Why does a wealthy man like Hammett make such a fuss over losing one rod? He has more than enough money. He could just buy a replacement. Fair question, homeboy. Thanks for letting me read your mind, non-consensually. Everyone knows those three at the inn stole the rod. It's just so frustrating. Yes, you can read the dog's minds. Stealing in the midst of a volcanic eruption. Humans value money more than they value their own lives. Find the lie. What's up, sketchy person? Are you accusing us of stealing Hammett's treasured shaman's rod? No. Ha, sure. I knew you were too smart to listen to the rumors, but it wasn't us. Heck, we don't even know what was stolen. He already said... looks like they're onto us. We better leave town as soon as possible. I wouldn't if I were you, buddy. Fix the roof? Why pay for a carpenter when I can just hammer it a bit myself? I was just about to leave the town behind me when the volcano erupted. I bet it was those three creeps at the inn who stole the rod. I suppose it doesn't matter how rich you are if it can't save you from an erupting volcano. That group of travelers were a strange bunch, weren't they? They seemed to be heading to the northeastern parts of the Goma Range. Good to know. Thank you. Mount Ellis eruption was beyond description. It was so frightening. We're lucky we survived. I suppose... Wait, what did you say? I suppose these children can't go anywhere since Mount Ellis erupted. The other sparkling rocks all crumbled to bits, but this one I found on the roof is perfect. I must be lucky. Okay, mister. Let me see that rock. You guys are weird. Hey, maybe my neighbor is the thief. Yeah. I think you're prejudiced. I wonder what the outside world is like. I don't believe... No man should steal from another during the panic of an eruption. It's unforgivable. Guess we forgot to go in here. All our best weapons were stolen. Aw, man. I'm sorry I've only got these cheap weapons to sell right now. Did they leave anything in the boxes, though? We should get some shields. Let's see. Travel vest. We go 21, 22. Same as a shield. But shields are cheaper. He's already got that. Do we not have any hats? Yeah, we don't. These guys don't. And let's get ourselves some shields. I do like how the game lets you sell the thing that you don't need anymore, like immediately. Now, I know I'll get 7 coins from selling this, so I'll sell it first and then buy the shield. I don't remember if we have to fight these guys or not. And then next upgrade will be the travel vest, if we can afford it later. The thieves didn't hit our house during the eruption, but I'm still angry. Once we find these thieves, we're going to make them pay. I wonder if they left us alone because we don't carry any valuable armor. Oof. Don't tell on yourself, bud. Aren't those tickets for a game in like another country? I think they are. I just don't remember. Master Hammett isn't the only one who had a lot of that blah 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 blah. He had a lot of expensive things stolen. Basically what he said. Okay. We never went in here yet either. Did we? Oh, we did go in here. We just didn't read their minds yet. We're sure to see a drop in business after this eruption. Did you just arrive in town today? Yes. Then I suppose you're not the thieves. Yeah, hey, good. You are correct. Could they be thieves? This is no good. I don't know who I can trust anymore. He's losing it. You never bought me anything worth stealing. Ooh. Welcome to our inn. It's 12 coins per room. Would you like to stay? No, I spent all my money. Ain't got no more. Everyone thinks our guests are the thieves, but I think it's unfair to accuse them without any evidence. Sure, they look suspicious, but they've been quite polite, and they paid cash. That volcano cost them a lot of the business, and now this robbery. Those three are paying us a lot of money. I'll stick up for them if there's any trouble. Oh boy. Let me just raid your place here real quick. The guests upstairs weren't in their room during the eruption. We searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. It would be awful if our guests turned out to be the thieves. Those three strangers sure have fooled the innkeeper and his wife. They're the type of people who think they can get away with anything. The master and his wife are blinded by money. They'll be in trouble if they don't help search for the thieves. Haha, a mint. Yeah, I wonder where they got that money, right? Mint is a permanent stat thing, I think. Boosts agility. So, I don't know enough about, like, the stats and everything. If it's best to, like, up people's agility who don't have much, or if it's best to, like, stack on. So, I'm probably not going to touch those permanent stat items for a while. What do you want? Looks like that weird kid is with them. Yeah, I do like this little quest. I can't stand him. Don't let him near me. Oh, I remember this little mini game. This is so funny. They literally won't let you get close enough to them to read their minds. And I think you have to, like, fail, and then your guys are like, well, let's split up. They're acting suspicious. Something's not right. But you can't use mind read if they keep running away, can you? There should be a way to read them, but how? Maybe the three of us could surround one of them. Don't worry, this is gonna work. This would be so awkward IRL. I know, right? Because they can't tell that we're gonna read their minds either. They're just like, these guys are cornering us. Hey, they're back. Uh-oh, they're coming for us one-on-one. Do whatever it takes, just keep them away like before. Hello? Hello? How does this not count? What's happening? That was bizarre. Uh-oh, I'm surrounded. Read his mind. All right. What is this? What is he doing? He shut his eyes. What's he doing? That weird kid. Are you done, Ivan? Mm-hmm. What did you learn, Ivan? Oh, is that what it is? Okay. It's them, all right. I think they took a lot of other things, too. It looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again. Then I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. I know exactly where to go. I trust your sense of duty. Well, it's decided. Let's go, Ivan. There is a rare sword drop very, very late in this game that is only usable by Ivan. Anyway, I got it in my actual Game Boy Advance playthrough, and like you can bring it over into the second game if you like port it over. But that's all I remember. It's like the one unique item that you can only get randomly from one specific enemy towards the end. Isaac cut him free from the ropes. I came into this loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft, so I was looking into it when wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange, I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe all that stolen stuff is in these crates. Looks like we've been found out. Soul blade? No, it was like a wind blade or something like that. You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett Whelp's kid. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. I heard Hammett fled to Lunpa after the eruption. Yeah, he needed to just chill. Did you say Lunpa? A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Lunpa. What kind of place is Lunpa? These guys, but they seem so innocent. The town was named after its founder, Lunpa, the noble thief. That family of thieves remained noble even when his son, Donpa, took over. But Donpa's son, Dodonpa, is an evil thief. 2 I names, yeah. The man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go? Oops. I accidentally said yes, I would let them go. Seriously, if we return all the stolen goods and repent, you'll let us go? You must be joking. We stole this stuff fair and square. We'll just have to keep you quiet. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of you. How about that? How about that? You hair metal band wannabes. There's only one way to do that. Get them. I guess it's not hair metal. Bandit and 2 thieves. Ooh. Well, let's go for the triple here. Magnetic storm or swirling tornado. Oh, he glowers ferociously. Oh no. That's all they did? They healed? Speaking of healing, I did not heal when I went into this fight. Let's do Whirlwind. It's just for the animation's sake. Okay. Okay, these guys are a little tankier than your average Joes. You go to sleep. The Quake animation is a little silly. I think that when it levels up too, it just like does it multiple more times. Oh, did not work. I'm trying to be clever and actually use the items that the game has given me. Thief 1 is intimidated and cannot stop trembling. These guys really just have AI that just makes them not attack. It's very silly. Actually, let me use this other thing just for fun. Let's start beating the crap out of these dudes. 4 damage, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Got one. Got one. It's time to beat the crap out of you, dude. So now, my earth spells are powered up. I wonder if there's anywhere that shows that. Haha. So this power stat went up by 10 for his earth. A scream coming from a human is kind of wild. I love the death sound in this game so much. I love it so much. Oh, Ivan's at level 4. Dang. Oh. Nice, it actually shows you what your status effects are. Anyway, we powered up our earth, so we're going to use it. Did 16 damage. Wow. Alright, let's smack this fool again. Whoa! Oh, 8 damage. That scared me. It was for nothing. Gotcha. Mastered the Squire's Earthquake. That's what's up. Any luck? learned fire instead of flare. And we got a bandit sword. Nice. They got us. Actually, for a second there, I thought we were goners. Wow, we won. I'll get the mayor. I don't know why I thought he kicked them when he walked by. The perspective in some of these backgrounds make the character look small, yeah. Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong. Sheesh, I told you we should have skipped town. Evil never prevails. If you give me Master Hammet's rod, I'll head to Lunpa now. What will you two be doing, Isaac? I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others. I'll never read your minds again, he said. He's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop him? No, he's just a weird kid. If you say so, Isaac. Bro can do synergy. Join the party. Come on, join the party. I see, so that's what happened. These are the thieves, Mayor. What you did was horrid. Stealing in the middle of a disaster? Hey, you're the ones who left all your doors open. You were practically begging us to... Ouch! Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yeah, somebody does kick him. What should we do with them? You go to jail. So we need to teach this child consent. I know, right? We're going to lock them up for a long, long time. Hey, wake up. Let's go. Get up, get up. Hey, can you help me to tie them up? Hey, you, Isaac, right? I won't forget this. Take them away. Bake them away, toys. Thank you for catching the thieves. You have our sincerest gratitude. Really, you were a big help. Let's take a look at what they stole. Ooh, found the mayor's precious urn. Mayor, isn't that your family's urn? My precious urn has been returned. It's been earned. It's getting late, you can tell. Found a gold statue. Hey, that belongs in the... They stole that from our sanctum? Those monsters! Town's treasures, they're back at last. And boom, Master Hammet's rod. Mayor, we found another chest over here, you see? How are they going to haul all this stuff out? Ivan, isn't this what you were looking for? Now you can return to Master Hammet. I guess it was just those few items. The rest of this is probably storage. That's right, I heard that Master Hammet was seen heading towards Lunpa. Oh no, Dodonpa wouldn't miss an opportunity like that. I'm certain that your master's been kidnapped. How can I rescue Master Hammet? No one can enter once the gates are closed. What will happen to Master Hammet? Calm down, Ivan. Master Hammet is probably still alive and unharmed. They'll want a ransom. Dodonpa knows that he can use Hammet to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until Dodonpa makes his move, but at least we know Hammet's safe, for now. Your name is Isaac, right? And you are... It's Garrett. Thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, let's go then. Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you. What a mess. We finally get the rod back, and now this. I wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed. I just want to rescue Master Hammet, that's all. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. Join the party. You have a very important mission, right? That's right. I saw it in your minds. I had no idea that the volcano's eruption held such a secret. Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang, or we'll all be in trouble. Then I suppose this is goodbye, then. Nah, bro. Join the party. Isaac said he would help you, Ivan. No, you've already done so much for me. I couldn't impose on you any further. Ivan got the shaman's rod. I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best. Bro didn't join the party, what the heck? Well, I guess we better get moving too. Not until we check these boxes. I guess we did get that sword. I was gonna say, we don't get any loot for this? Lame. It's weaker? Oh, unleashes rapid smash. That's right. Certain weapons have like specials that get triggered. I guess we could equip it. Oops. I forgot what keys I bound. We also need to get some of this out of our inventory. Well, I guess not. If only we had escaped to the cave northeast of Goma Range. Shut your yaps. They got us this time, but next time, oh, they'll pay for this. Blast, I knew we should have skipped town sooner. Does agility determine crit chance? I don't remember. Neither do I. Neither do I. See, did we get gold and stuff? Did they get stuff back that is worth selling? No artifacts. We were going to get 2 of these. Oh, wrong person. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to shove my magic in your face. Give the travel vest to Garrett. And equip it. And sell your old shirt. I wonder how much this mint sells for. 375! Wow! I don't know if I should... Yeah, I'll just sell this. Battle axe, wow. Holy crap, that's a lot of power. 280. Oh, can I sell? I'll sell you my longsword first. Yeah. Let's get you a battle axe. Ooh, he had a thing that I didn't realize. But neither of them can equip it. So I guess we can get it later, some other day. Unless we sell that nut. That'd be 350, is still not enough. Or wait, the mint was... okay. I kind of want to buy it. Because who knows? So we need how much total? 380? So if I sell this, I will have 220. Oh, I won't even be close. The only way is to sell the mint. I will be patient. Yeah, let's see. Who's got... Isaac has way more agility. I guess we're done here. Oh, no, we're not. Heck, no, we're not. We didn't find a way to get to that cave there. To get to that djinn. Oh. It's gonna be tricky. It might not be something we can get from here. Can I go in the well? You can hear water rumbling down there. Let me jump in. Oh my gosh, cannot aim this selector to save my life. I'm not talking to you, dog. Stop. I think there's a different way to get to that. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, I should look and see. There isn't anywhere to do growth, is there? No. Oh, you know what we should do? Stay at the inn. Because our stuff is whack. Okay, I might need to take a break to eat something quick. Hold the phone. Ooh. Why would I be getting more than one bone? Should I make the obvious joke? Yeah, we just got a bone from the girl at the inn. Because that's the way it was phrased, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. I remember playing this game as a kid. I know, I don't have that. I don't have that spell to be able to reveal that. Unless, okay. Maybe you don't need to have the spell. You definitely need to have the spell. Okay. Yeah, definitely you have to backtrack a little bit in the game. Like we could, I don't know if they'll let us back into Vale yet, or if it's gated to later in the game. I think you can go back later. But there's... Well, we don't have Ivan, so never mind. Look at that battle axe. Look at that thing. Cut the dude right in half. Aha! So there's a ton of houses we didn't search in this place. Not that it's fun content to watch, but... I do happen to know there's stuff here. We found one coin. We did it. So, while I'm doing this menial task, I don't know if you guys have anything you want to chat about. The floor is yours. You can bring up whatever you want. Another herb. Oh, I wanted Jenna to be my daughter-in-law. Now she's gone. This is terrible. Trying to hook your son up with Jenna, huh? I told him to join the party. And he did not, so... Will you stop talking to me? I'm trying to get to this box. Fine. Any other Game Boy Advance RPG favorites? The only other one that I really had... Oh. Well, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is a great game. So that's definitely one. What else? Secret of Mana was alright. It was just kind of a little kludgy with the controls. I think they put... I think they made Tales of Phantasia for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, she just gave me a farewell gift. That was nice. Oh, let's see if you have any artifacts. But I never played it. I only ever played like the SNES, if it was SNES, Tales of Phantasia, like eons ago, when I had a friend who was like really into emulators and stuff. Do I have everything I need from this? Dress, we don't need. Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I never played any of the Castlevanias or even really like the Metroid-likes. I recently tried to play one because I had an emulator on my phone, and so I was playing some Game Boy Advance games, and yeah. So I don't know. I didn't have that many games. I mean, Pokemon, if you consider Pokemon RPGs, then oh, that guy said that we left. Because then yeah, Gen 3 of Pokemon was the stuff. I almost have a full Living Dex on my Ruby cartridge. It's actually on the shelves behind me somewhere. The only things I didn't have were from Gale of Darkness, the GameCube. Second, like a Shadow Pokemon one. But I got everything off of regular Pokemon Coliseum, which was a very tedious process. My god. That took forever. You are welcome, Hippo. Anytime. Any time on a Wednesday night, anyway. All right, take care. Yeah, I gotta get to my mission tonight too. My play-by-post mission. Maybe I'll take a break, eat some food, and see if I can go post a little bit and play-by-post in between. Kind of don't really have a plan for how long I'm going, but oh, there's a crystal sticking out of the house. Weird. I wonder if we can catch that. Nope. It would light up if it could be caught. It's funny, they're like, don't use synergy in front of other people, but also only people who are adepts can see synergy. Three more coins. We're rich. There is a permanent stat boost item in this village, I know, somewhere, so. This dude's jealous that we get to leave town. Should have joined the party. Oh no, this old lady's sick. Please return my precious granddaughter Jenna to me. I will be waiting. That's rough. Ooh, antidote. I heard that Jenna's brother Felix is still alive. Why was he hanging out with those guys? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. They would see the effects of the synergy. Oh, okay. That's a weird NPC thing to say. Sigh. No longer will I see Jenna standing there looking lonely. Creepo? That's not the kind of thing you say. Right. Right. We got a nut. Mail is saved thanks to the wise one. True. True, true. Yeah, the mayor could have kicked the travelers out. That's true. Who are you? You can't be. You're not Isaac, are you? Yes. Isaac, that's a lie. He promised not to return until he fulfills his mission. My Isaac would keep his promise. Go away. Brutal. That's brutal. What if I say no? I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, but I don't want to see anyone today. Oh, his mom's heartbroken. It's because Kraden was studying alchemy. That's why the mountain erupted, isn't it? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, more coins. If they were seeing synergy, that means there are other towns other than Vale with synergy. Yep. Kind of a world-shattering revelation there. As mothers, Dora and I will always worry about you. Doesn't matter how old you get, you will always be our babies. This must be Garrett's house. I'm proud of you, Garrett, my own son, on such an important quest. I don't know how I missed this house before. Making a great village. Isaac, please take care of my grandson, Garrett. Have been so far. Ah, stop. Line up. Line up with the barrel. These controls are a little fiddly sometimes. Receiving a quest directly from the Wise One must be quite an honor. Kinda is. We're kind of a big deal. Please take care of my brother, Isaac. You guys are so lucky, Garrett. I wish I could go with you. Let's get these off your flowers again. There you go. The ground still shakes sometimes, but everyone says the danger is gone. Ever since the tremor started, Mount Aleph has been impossible to climb. I guess Kraden still hasn't come back. Yeah, he ain't coming back. He will not be returning. I wonder if this is opened up now. Once I'm as old as you, Isaac, I'm going to climb that fence and journey to the lands beyond. Actually, I think there's a synergy specifically for lifting these kind of stones. So later on, we can come back for that. More coins! I'd done all this searching, and I did not find the permanent stat item in this village. Ooh, elixir. Let's see, it is 9:30 here. Maybe the right move is to, like, sleep. Maybe that's the right move. I wonder if they'll let me go up here anymore. Oh wow, they don't block people from going up here? Oh, there we go. It's very dangerous to go beyond here when Mount Aleph is active. Leave immediately. Okay. Leaving immediatamente. We went to Garrett's house, we went to that house, we went to that house. That's our house. Did we... I think, yeah, we did. We went down and up that side. And I think we did all these houses. Yeah, because I was next to the barn thing that doesn't open up. If we had Ivan with us, which we should have waited to come back here, because he can clear these. And there's stuff behind some of them. Did we check the inn? We definitely did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, well, I probably missed the one thing that I actually came back for, so that's a bummer. So I'm not checking them all again. If you don't know where to go, why don't you try Vault? If you head east a little and then head south, you should find it. We did that. Hey, you're Isaac, right? The tremors on Mount Elif has settled down a bit, thank goodness. Maybe we didn't do this house. No, we didn't. We did. We definitely did. Alright, we're back on the overworld. Oh, I think I remember how we have to get Ivan. Oh yeah, there was our special weapon attack. That was pretty sick. Rapid smash. Let's follow the storyline thus far. You are a pushover, and I'm going to kill you. Is this Dampa? Lumpa, I mean? I'm at your town taking your nuts. What's with you? You want inner Lumpa? Yeah. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. Okay, rude. You're not from Calais, are you? You're not here to save Hammett, are you? Yes. We'll return Hammett to Calais very soon. Just wait a little longer. That's what Dodampa told us to say. I do remember that this is an optional, this is like an optional, entire side dungeon thing. Later on in the game, you can save him. But we need some, ice techniques first before we can get in here. Zombies and ghosts just out in the wild, yeah. I thought we were supposed to meet Ivan up here, and like they turn him away and then he joins the party. I must be misremembering. Oof. This is a nimble zombie. A 28 days later zombie up in here. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, we can earthquake now. I forgot. And fire. That's a cool spell effect. Pretty cool spell effect. Okay, so there's... I'm gonna go check the bridge again. It hit me for 1 damage. Yeah. We might be a little overleveled for this. Done for ultrasonic waves, no! Do we need to heal up? No, we do not. Let's see if spreading this damage works out better. Nope, did not work well at all. Hopefully this kills all three. Gotcha. For a change of pace, I looked up video games I'm probably never going to play instead of TTRPGs I'm probably never going to play. You're a Renaissance man, Lance. True Renaissance man. Yeah, the funny thing is like, I'm so not a gamer that like, I'm like, oh, well, I stream now, so maybe I should play some video games. And like, I've played some games that I haven't played before. Like, I could be playing No Man's Sky and getting my hyperdrive going. I could be playing Minecraft, which I love. And I'm like, nah, let's play this game that I've already played, like, dozens of years ago. Soothing Star? Oh, healing himself. That's fine. We'll just keep hacking at you. Critical hit? Oh, this actually looks like it's worth maybe investing some powerful magic in. No Man's Sky is a good chill-out game. There's a lot to it, though. And, like, I've only barely scratched the surface. I could go through that cave, presumably. Ooh, you're actually getting a little low on health here. Have a whole bunch of these. I'm surprised at how much ground you can actually cover in the overworld. Full send on this one. Oh, that was nice. Another level up. Not trying to grind. You don't get Ivan after you get Mia, do you? Cannot recall. Goma Cave. Oh, this is where that that one lady said that they went. The guys were after. The slimes are a bit silly, yeah. There's a bunch of silly looking things. Put that there so we can cross this. No, we don't have Whirlwind with us. So are we actually gated by not having Ivan yet? What am I missing? Yeah, it's gotta Whirlwind it before I can do that. Snow user's energy isn't strong enough to free that stump. Haha! Okay. There you go. You want to move that stump, right? I should have done this before I went back to Vale. Looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Is there anything we can do? Yeah, you do your thing. You know Whirlwind. Let's go. I know. I have a great idea. Leave it to me. All right, Ivan. I did it. Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan? I couldn't get into Lunpa. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember? I read everything that happened in your minds. I just couldn't leave, not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammett, then I want to help you. Please, allow me to join your quest. I haven't joined your party. Are you trying to get to Bilibin through this cave? Then let's go. Power of Friendship, activate. So this is cool, because now you can start messing around with the Djinn and see what it changes for everybody. So if we give Flint to Ivan, he will learn Bolt, and growth, but he will not. He will lose ray and whirlwind. So anyway, there's a lot of fun stuff to play with. Ta-da! Now, is there anything else we want to do before we go in here? Maybe not, probably not. Actually, yes, I do want to eat some food really quick. So, let me save here. I'm going to go to the break screen. I'm not necessarily done for the night, but I will be back in a little bit. This won't take long because I have some pizza in the fridge. I just gotta figure out where my screen is. There it is. Okay, I'll be back. Returned. Go a little bit further. I'll probably wrap up in not too long. We we've got 3 party members now. And we're fighting skeletons. .46 damage. That was pretty easy. Nice. Wrecking enemies left and right. Difficulty bump A. We'll see about that. I don't know that there's much this game could do to be super difficult right now because I have so many healing items. I've like never had to use Cure in battle. Even if you were worried, you would just do all this. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll eat my words. Nice. I think that's Ember. Did you see something strange over there? I fought it, but it fled. When I returned, I saw it again. I wonder if it likes this place. Haha, possibly. Consumables are there to be used. Okay. It's getting late. So I should at least redouble my efforts to try and voice train a little bit better than I have been. It is not easy to maintain. And one thing that some of my friends told me is that it is really hard to overdo it. And so even if you sound like you're really overdoing the voice, that most people can't tell. So I don't know if that's the case or not, but I really just want, I don't know, whatever. I don't even know what I want. I guess it's pretty simple. I just want to have a feminine voice at the end of the day. And one that doesn't sound like unnatural or, I don't know, forced. God, I love the animations in these sometimes. I think the level design is actually pretty neat too, because it doesn't feel super linear. I don't like the look of this ghost guy, so we're gonna give him hell. Okay, got him. And this is really cool too, because this, I'm going to push this off and it's going to fall down below, and I can see already where it's going to land below into the water. Lucky metal, eh? It's to be used later, I think. Oh, will-o-wisp type looking thing. Willhead? Its name is Willhead? It's silly. 38, 22, we did 60, we did 71 damage to it. This fell down from above, so now we can go here. Oh, that's right, you have to fight some of these guys. was actually kind of not great. I'm gonna bank on you not doing that back to back to back. I tried to run? Oh my gosh, I hate that. Get him. Ah, there we go. The Mars Ginny Forge joined Garrett. You got it? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. Oops, wrong button. So this will up his stats quite a bit. And no change in his moves, but if I were to give Forge to Ivan and set, he would turn into a Pilgrim and he would learn Slash instead of Ray or Whirlwind. His HP would go up, Magic would go down, Attack up, Defense up, Luck up. And I think there's a thing where, yeah, you can't have somebody have more than somebody else. So I give him to Isaac, he'll learn Growth. But anyway, it generally just makes sense to, for a lot of it, to put the elements with the guys that do their elements. I know my words are not wording very good right now. It's late. I need to heal Ivan. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's split up my items. Yeah, good. Attack me. What else do I want to get rid of? I'm going to give Ivan all the Healy stuff. It gets kind of wacky when you have mixed element Jinn, but then they get put on standby in combat and your classes are changed turn to turn. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You kind of want to have like kind of like build rotations almost. Or not rotations, but like plans for when you're going to like activate and not activate certain other things. Oh, that makes this a shortcut. Nice. Let's just toast these guys. That might do it right there. Got him, coach. Ta-da! Oh! I forgot about this. Isn't there some sort of like curse here or something? I don't really remember. I almost remember almost none of this. Cool. But I think that's probably a good place to call it, though. We're in a new town. Stand next to Tree Man here. There's this ominous music playing. Definitely everything's fine. So there you have it. There you have it. There's a little bit of Golden Sun. for the people out there who wanted to see it. I'll be interested to see what comes of the... Yeah, selfie with the tree man, that's good. I'll be interested to see what comes of the... this is such an annoying thing about OBS, is when you put things into groups before they're set up in a certain way, then you move one and it moves them both. It's very annoying. So let me just bear with me for a second. I'm going to switch back and forth. See, now it's gone because it's not in the group. So I need to copy it. No, not yet. I need to unlock it, put it where it goes. Anyway, this way when I play this again, it'll be set up the way I want it. Okay, now I'm going to copy it, put it here, and then put it in the group. Oh my god, see? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is it in a different place when it's in the group? It drives me crazy. I'm so confused. I'm like legitimately so confused. I guess, I don't know. I don't know, maybe this will just be one that I have set up separately. Now it's gone again. What? Okay. I will figure that out on my own. That's so wild. Okay. That's actually really going to bother me. Go away. You go there. Okay. So I was going to say, I'll be interested to see what the vertical shorts format stream looked like. And see if that's something worth turning on in the future. So anyway, Dicey, I think you're the last man standing. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a good time. I can tell already that this shorts stream version is absolutely terrible because it doesn't let me set the frame for where it is. So it's just taking the middle section of the whole stream. So that was a silly nonsense thing to do. Anyhow, streaming as usual Saturday and Sunday. I don't have specific plans, so I don't know what I'll do. Don't know what I'll do. Anyway, hope you had fun. It was a good, nice, chill stream. I needed to just chill stream after coming back to work this week and catching up on like my 400 emails. So it was good. Had fun introducing people to a game that I love. We'll probably play it more because why not? We're doing Expedition 33 every other Wednesday, so I might do Golden Sun every other Wednesday. That's kind of my plan going forward. The game is better than I remember. I was like afraid that it would be like way too slow to start off with, but it's actually kind of fun to like do the voice acting of the characters and everything, so I will continue to do that and have a good time. What else about London Station? Of course, if anybody else is watching this on the VOD later, like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear from you. Love to see you in our Discord Patreon community. A lot of great people in there, very affordable. So come in and join up with us. We will be starting our Legend in the Mist play-by-post game soon. I know I've been saying that for months, but I got busy. I had to pick up the second job. It was a whole thing. So now that my missions in my play-by-post Pathfinder game are coming to a close, I'll still be playing in that game, but less intensely. So I'm going to start studying Legend in the Mist again. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do Saturday or Sunday, or probably not both, but maybe. My Legend in the Mist streams are some of the most highly viewed streams that I've done just because it's a hot game and people want to hear about it. And so that's been great. What else? Yeah, it's late. I'm tired. I need to pack it in. But I appreciate everybody that was here throughout the stream earlier. Appreciate you, Dicey, for hanging all the way through. And appreciate any and all of you that have decided to come through and watch it on the VOD. Happy Pride Month. In fact, this is the first stream that I've done during Pride Month, so happy Pride to everybody. Those who celebrate and allies and everybody in between. It's my first Pride being out to more than just a handful of people as anything other than a cis white man, which I'm clearly not. So, anyway, finding myself, and it's been great. Sure love y'all. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. And then I guess we'll see. I don't think it's likely that any of our friends are streaming. Oh, actually, several of them are. So, I'm going to go hang out with Bones, probably. I've introduced Bones a few times. Good guy, a little rough around the edges, but a good person from everything I can tell. And people can surprise you. You never know. But seems like a chill dude. A bunch of my other friends are playing all sorts of other things. But I'm gonna go chill with Bones for a little bit. Do my kind of wind down for the evening. And with that said, I'll see you later on another London Station stream. Have a great evening. Love you. Take care.